Oh, yes, Surfin. The beast is doing pretty good today. Sadly, it's not gonna be a particularly long stream because in about an hour and a half I need to go to my physiotherapist appointment. Is it this? Connecting. Connected. We are live. Live. Oh, one thing I wanted to do. I want to move my big face. Tad more this way. Morning, angry kid. How's everyone doing? Hope you are having a great morning so far, or day if like you're living in the future and shit. There's something I need to do. Oh. I think I had the reset, you know. Oh. So, the plan today, in the hour and a half that we have, I want to get that Champion 2 back. We lost it I've been yesterday. Would love to have it back. Slam. My blood corner. I'll try to talk a tad more during the game. Not as much like answering questions per se, but just trying to explain a bit my train of thought. Bad first touch. It's crazy how much first touch is so important to anything you're doing. Like, the rest after is so easy when you get a good first touch. First touch, get reset early, then stay in control, and just outplay with your infinite flip. I think I don't have the, yeah, I don't have the reset there. Nope. Huh. Part up corner with the bounce. Okay, get this show on the road. How do I flip reset? I don't know. Any tips? Any tips? Well, it depends. I usually ask what rank you are, but first, you need to have aerial car control. If you cannot control your car in the air properly, if like you try to do something and you lose control of your car, you're not going to be able to flip reset. You need to be able to control your car in the air. That's thing the one. Thing the two is you need to have control in the air, upside down. Just, it's something that I haven't shown in a while. I'm going to show you what I mean. I have done multiple times on stream. You don't have to do that, but that's an example of controlling your car upside down. I have cleared this map under 5 minutes flying upside down. Okay, so obviously when I try to get a reset, I am able to fly my car upside down to then do the adjustments that I need to get the reset. Doesn't mean that you need to fly upside down all the time, but you need to have some form of upside down control, obviously, because you need to go upside down. So that's two. Third tip that I would give would be that the speed that you attack the ball is very, very... Oh, well, yes. Okay, I'll finish with the speed. The speed that you attack the ball is very, very important. For example... if I like full boost to the ball, I'm gonna create a lot. That's not the best example. If I full boost to the ball, I'm gonna create a lot of spacing with that ball. Okay? But if I do it with less speed, see how I stayed much closer? So you can choose how much you want to bounce the ball off of you depending on your speed. And another detail, which is not often explained, is that with your flip reset, you're going to land on that ball, right? If you're holding the throttle, the drive button, you're going to drive off the ball. Okay, and because we take our reset on the ball like this, if you drive at the same time, you're going to end up in front of the ball, and then it's going to be very hard to do anything with it. So we need to release the throttle so that we land on the ball and we don't drive off of it. Make sense? So I take off, I let go of throttle so that when I get... Yeah. So when I get the reset, I don't drive off of it, and it's only the actual like contact with the ball. That's pretty much it. You need to, and it's a lot of practice, so you need to have the car control, and then it's a lot of practice too, because like this, taking a reset like this is different than taking a reset like that I didn't get. That I didn't get again. Like that. Which is very different also than taking a reset. Where is it? Cool, trouble. On a ball like this. I'm not able to... Do you see how much separation I had with that ball? And now I had like no separation, you know, very little. So depending on a lot of factor. So, and then after that is to try, can you do it like off an air dribble? Like air dribble, I'm gonna get my reset, you know. Or can you do it off of what's the shot that my coach is making me practice? I think it's in here. He's making me... Where is it? Sorry, I almost have it. Just give me a second. It's this one. Yeah. He's making me get a reset like this to bounce the ball in the ceiling to then shoot it in the net. And again, it's very different of how you take that reset. That thing. And then there's the arsenal resets and stuff, so there's a lot of things, but that's pretty much the reset 101 class that I would give. Would look something like that. Arsenal like this. That's what I've been practicing for the past week. It's in my new training pack. My new training schedule. Oh. No problem, Nadam. Love to help people with those things. Hey Nick, how you doing? Okay, that's not on net. Get the corner. I think I'm first on that ball. Got a good first touch. Missed a bit on the reset. Misses that dash. Yeah. Misses that dash. Oh, I couldn't catch up. Good kick off. Good flick. Hey Facundo! How you doing? If you don't believe me that I get nervous when I play once, you can see it on the... Ah, missed the wave dash. Can I get a pre-flip? Nope. Needed that wave dash. Get that back kick off. Okay, it's not bad. Keep that with me. I shouldn't have done that. Just gonna get close. Ah, I needed a touch there. Need to breathe. Need to chill. Okay, kick off. Can we get a bump to have time to shoot? He bumped me. On me at the same time. Good. Good. Good 50 there. Beat whatever. This is a dash. Good shot. And we're back in. Hey, Michelson, how you doing? Yeah, it's been a few days. Oh, that wave dash almost pushed the ball far enough. Missed the boost. Missed the net. Maybe I shouldn't have shot. Almost got it over him. Okay. Should have boost. Oh, I didn't get him. This gave me time to get the mid boost, waiting for his first touch. He wasted a lot more boost than I did, and I screwed up. He got me good. Hey, Light Crystal. So back in ones, I've been playing one for 2 weeks, almost exclusively, if not more than that. Fennec was more of a 2-day thing. Did not get the reset. He hit the pose though. Yeah. That was bad. Hey! Stifix? How you doing? I knew he was gonna try to bump me. 1 minute to goal. Get that over him. Stay with it. Thought I could get the piece, and I did not. I just gave him too many opportunities. Won't be able to win this one, but we'll have it close. 22 seconds to go. It's not impossible, but I didn't get the pad. Yep, I needed the pad. And it is all over. I peaked solid in the 150s in that game. It's crazy. Wait, and I'm serious when I tell you guys that I get nervous playing ones, like crazy nervous. And obviously, like at some point, a little bit of nerves. I'm gonna change the word I was trying to say. It's gonna be easier. Is okay, and it's even good to some extent. You know, make you a bit more aware and reactive and stuff. But at some point, it's hindering for sure. Hands become sweaty, shaky, and stuff, and it's not. You're not as precise. You're not as efficient. You're not as cognitively aware. Hey, Annabelle and Arian. To be honest, today seems to be a very high day. Heart rate. I can barely speak today. Well, I have a few people in here. I don't know if you are people that watch the shorts. I want to thank everybody that watched the shorts. It's been amazing, the reception that I've been having. I've been running at like over 60,000 views every day, and the more we watch the shorts and drop likes and stuff like that, the more people watch it, the more I make like passive money from ads and stuff with those, which means that like I can keep on doing just more content and stuff. I don't need to go back to work, and like, you guys are amazing. You are the reason why I can still do this, and it's amazing. Tips for being stuck in plat. Fundamentals. It's always the same thing that I say: fundamentals and game sense. It's gonna be 85-90% of your progress, at least all the way to champion. You need to shoot better, you need to be faster going around the field and more precise, and you know, more boost efficient and stuff, and be more aware with your eyes of where you need to be, what your teammate's gonna do, what the opponent's gonna do. And if you can do all that better, you're gonna climb straight up. Just a look-alike, buddy. Exploit, just a look-alike. Short more. Yes, vertical streams are very good for discoveries. No, I can't score that. Oh, got me good. Yeah, there's a few that come back a lot. Status. Oh, that's bullshit. Missed the boost by like a pixel or two, and he got the bump. Bang. Short biography. 35 years old. Divorce. 10 years with the same girlfriend. We have 3 kids across us 2. We've been together 10 years, so even though like she has 2, I have 1, but like it's all our kids. Been playing Rocket League since 2016. My son is a solo queue 1500 at 12 years old. Our oldest is 17. I've been doing a bunch of different weird jobs that are not... Nah, overflicked it. Oh, that's cool! Oh! Dude, that was sick! Oh. I have a job outside of Rocket League. Well, my job is not actually Rocket League currently. It's content creation. But Rocket League is the game that I'm good at, so surprise challenge that. But no, currently, well, other than stay-at-home dad, obviously, because this is my job, I'm the one in charge of groceries, suppers, dishes, you know, taking care of the kids, lunches, get them ready to school and stuff and whatever there. It's a bit less of a concern now because they're much older, but yeah, that's been my job on top of content creation. No, that's not good. There you go. Bored with this game. Well, I started playing, I was already like 25. You know, I'm 35 right now, and I've been playing for like 9 years. On and off a little bit, but I need to get better at looking around with my stick. So, shadow defense, stay close, same speed, find the challenge window. Oh, what a bad flip. That was bad. No, just making sure, Michelson. I'm not saying that my kids are a job. I'm saying that I make sure that the girlfriend has as little house chore as possible to do. You know, she has a good job, she makes good money, but I want her to focus on her job and not have to, you know, cook on top of working and stuff like that. That's what I mean by I'm a stay-at-home dad, is my main occupation. And I do content creation, main occupation. It's about half and half. I just hope I'm being clear right now. Oh, yeah. And, you know, when they were younger, so before starting content creation, I worked in construction. Yeah, well, that's the gist of it, Gabriel. But before I started content creation, stuff like that, I was working in construction. I was an excavator operator. I was driving this beauty. I was driving this thing for a living. And it was fun. Loved driving the machine. But it became like the work atmosphere and stuff like that. It became like not good, and I ended up quitting and doing more the stay-at-home dad type of thing until I find something else, and then couldn't, like, I was struggling to figure out what I want to do next, and I started content creation, and I've been at it since December, and love it. Love talking with you guys, love showing my own, you know, trying to progress type thing. And try to help you guys progress as well. I think I missed. We had the same idea, but it had much better acceleration. Yeah. Yeah, we should. Not everybody does, though, but that's another it's another issue. Wow. Again. Well, I think it's not as simple as you guys make it to be. Obviously, I'm trying to teach them moderation in everything. I didn't like my approach there. I'm kind of fucked. Yeah. And the too much video game is not the too much video game that it's like people think it is. Because there's you know, there's video games and there's video games, right? Can't score that. Let's go. You know, there, how can I explain that? Like, there's a difference between Pong and Rocket League, right? Yeah, I had to transition to an air dribble there. Take that 50 with him. Get that boost. Ah. Okay, good for you, Mohammed. If you don't like the content, just scroll away. Okay. Yeah, so my point with the difference between like Pong and Rocket League and stuff is like there's a lot that can be learned as like life lessons with Rocket League, for example. You know, it's a competitive game. Learning like dedication and you know and practicing like thousands of hours a mechanic to refine it. There's a lot of good things that can be learned from video games. And it's a very social act nowadays. No. Okay, enough, Mohammed, with your goddamn cycle. I'm playing competitive once. Let's go. Yeah, like if I had any room to try a cycle anywhere in that game. I'm gonna tell you, I tried, but I couldn't because he was always on my ass. Okay? I tried. Yeah, well, it always depends how it is used, right? Video games, like, it can be great as it can be destructive, isolating, and, you know, making people depressive and stuff like that. For me, it always has been great because I'm someone who's always been lacking. Oh my god. Okay, sorry guys, my full stream chat just caught up. I'll get back to you in a minute. And for me, I was lacking like self-confidence and stuff like that, and by getting good at video games, I could feel confident and good at something, and for my self-worth and my vision of myself, it was amazing, even though it took me a lot of hours, right? Where am I from? I'm from Canada. Quebec. I'm a French Canadian. So my bad. Surfing. I do used to play with my viewers. Back in the days, the last hour of my stream would be private matches. Everybody was welcome to join. But because of my wrist, I had to cut down a bit the time that I play. So yeah, so this had to go for some times, and I'll get back to it. Yes, bottom left corner is my heart rate. Hey, Alness. Great, Musa. Happy that you liked and sub. Oh, you're a cousin of Chapo. Yeah, I know my heart rate is pretty high. I'm an anxious ADHD person that takes ADHD meds, which are stimulants, on top of drinking caffeine and stuff. And right now, like in your heads, this is my heart rate at rest, but for me, that's not at rest. Because like I'm, well, A, anxious to be in front of you, B, playing ones, which is making me very anxious as well, and stuff, and I'm talking a lot, and I'm moving, and so it's not at rest per se. I had my heart checked multiple times throughout the past few years. Everything's all right. And the risk might be because of repetitive strain injury. Well, yes, and I'm followed for it. I have, I just say my risk because I don't like re-explain it every time. I have carpal tunnel syndrome, if you want to look it up. But it's inflammation of the nerves that go through your wrist to move your fingers. And at some point it got so bad that after 40 minutes of Rocket League, couldn't feel my fingers and I was in crazy hand pain. And I've been followed. I have exercises to make it better, and I've been doing them religiously. I've been doing much better than I was doing. But I still have a little more to go, and that's why I need to end at noon today, because I have an appointment with my physiotherapist, so I'm gonna have a bit more information after today for what's to come next. I'm already doing much better. So for example, yesterday I did my hour-ish of training, then I streamed for 3 hours, a solid 3 hours, and then at night I played an extra 2 with my competitive team. This morning, I felt my hands were, I would say, a bit fragile, but they're all right. They're all right, you know, and that's, you know, 5 hours. So it's getting much better. Between 40 minutes and 5 hours, like, it is much better. I wanted to touch there. But yeah, baby steps. It's been 6 weeks now that I've been like doing these hand wrist exercises every day. It takes me an hour and a half. Rebuild strength and flexibility and stuff. And it's gonna get there. Just take some time. Hi, Sui. Oh, and I did almost 3 hours of video editing as well yesterday on top of all that, so I did a lot and I survived. So Iranian? No, I don't think I know any Iranian people. Not that I walk around and ask everybody where they're from, but yeah, no, Iran, I don't think so. Why did I jump there? It's all okay if I just back out. Oh no, I thought he was gonna challenge that. Ah, what a bad shot. What a lucky touch she had there. There you go. Yeah, I felt like Fennec today, Sui. Yeah. I think I have time to get that. Oh, no. Oh, I just had to shoot the open. Ah. Bad shot. Let's go. No, I'm sorry, DDM. I don't play with viewers because I get too many requests every day and I would spend my whole time doing that. And most of the time it's not interesting for the other viewers. I rarely even duo queue on stream at all. That was a horrible flick. Yeah, 2D or dribble shot. It's gonna be hard to recreate the same exact thing. Yeah, but like I was saying, like I very rarely duo queue on stream anyways with other people that I know that are my rank and stuff. Missed a boost. Ah, I missed. And the other thing is when I miss, I get scored in 1v1. My rank, I'm Grand Champion 2 and 2s, and I'm Champion... I'm on right there, Champion 2 for once. Oh, you hit Champion 2, Bear, that's great. I missed. Good little shot. No, I haven't seen anything about the next season. What will I do after I reach SSL? So the first thing I would like to do when I reach SSL is going to be to keep improving so that I can be SSL easily. So that I can start having a bit more fun with the game type thing. Not that I'm not having fun with the game, but I don't have to, you know, be so worried about my ranks and stuff. A Croc-a-Rock. And after that, probably gonna have the opportunity to do a bunch of video of me playing against pros and stuff like that. Oh, SSL is not good enough, Sweet, to sign up for LCS. Not even close. Oh. But possible. Do you ever freestyle? Not really. Not in the sense of just like freestyle match or whatever. How can you go so fast in your game? I don't understand the question, Mayo, if you want to rephrase. What have we got to do to make you shave your lovely beard? We have talked about that a lot on the main channel as we were approaching the 1,000 sub mark and the full monetization and stuff. I think the last what it would take to shave my beard was my first play button. So 100,000 subs. Oh, I didn't flip. What is my peak shot? I don't like that question, X-William, because I play competitively. So my peak shot is mostly like a, you know, a good shot that I scored to win in overtime or something like that. I don't think I have a peak shot like that. Oh. Okay, Mayo, that's a Bacchus mod plugin called Instant Suite that automatically requeues, exit the game, throws me in free play, all the good things. I don't play with viewers, I didn't get your name. Ah! I'll show you after the game, Gabriel. Yeah, he's gonna get the boost. Fun. Hey, no problem, Mayo. This season. Hey, no problem, Sui. Okay, bye, Orca. And that's another reason why I don't play with viewers, because there's people that show up, ask me to play, and if I don't, delete. So they're not viewers that are gonna watch the content. Oh, I didn't get the touch. Oh. Thanks a lot, Mayo. Appreciate it. Nope. Oh. Crazy, it's been an hour and I will have played 5 games. Oh, I didn't have my flip anymore. The same type of answer to DM. If I get too many asked for that, and there's a limit to how many friends I can have in my friend list. So if you would add me, if I would add my viewers, my friend list would get full, and I can't have that because sometimes I have friends that I want to, you know. That's not how it works, Sui. Even though it helped, it's not like if I learn this, I'm gonna rank up. And learning and mastering are like 2 very different things. Pretty sure there's a bunch of things that you would say that you learned that actually are not in good quality enough to use at a higher rank. So it's part of the things that you will need in Champion, but you also need better game sense, better shooting, better movement, better ground dribbles. You know, faster flying, more precise. These kinds of things. 3 gold, 40 seconds. Okay, he missed. Fucked up there. Thought it would stick closer to the wall. Gave it to him. We'll take it. It was not glorious at the end, but it worked. Beastbound. Nope, I have not heard of Beastbound. So the mystical fart, at champion, my normal advices change. Usually it's still true at champion, but usually I say, you know, better fundamentals, shooting, movements, you know, being fast in the air, being precise and stuff like that. Good game sense. Like GCs have better game sense than champ 2, champ 3, you know. This is still all true, but starting at champion, I would like you to become more of a good all-around player. So you need to work on your weaknesses. So the aspect of your game that is the weakest is the one that you need to put a little more emphasis on than the other ones. Don't forget about the other ones because they're all important, but you need to be a bit more I was gonna say insightful, right? To be true to yourself, figure out what is the area of the game that you're not the strongest at, and to work on it and improve it. And it's gonna help you. Oh, well, that's great, DDM. Never seen that before or not? Yeah, today we had a few games that I peaked in the 150. It was crazy. Ooh, that was a good pot. What's the story about the heart rate monitor? There's no story. I thought it would be cool because I keep saying, especially when I play once, that I get very nervous and anxious and I get shaky, and you know, that part of what's hindering my play is what's up here. And I think the heart rate monitor is clearly showing that just being on stream and talking with you guys, I'm riding in the 130s, right? And in game, I can peak at 150, 155 heart rate sitting here playing Rocket League. And if it's not, you know, clear enough that it's you know, obviously hindering my play. I must shave the beard. Oh, everything has a price, but I just said earlier that what was talked about was shaving the beard was at 100,000 subs. My first play button, I'll shave the beard. But if we're talking money, it's a grand. Whole $1,000. Because the girlfriend will not pardon me to have the beard shaved. Big dish. I would say something like around 7, 8 years is the last time I didn't have the big beard. 7, 8 years ago. But even before that, was never clean shaved. I was 5 o'clock shadow type of guy. Mystical fart, yes, but on top of also improving your strength. Like, you need to improve all around, but more more emphasis on your weakness. I didn't think it would go away from the wall. Let's go. Yes, good luck, Sui. So mystical part is rotations, well, game sense, your weakness. Would you say that this is the part that you're the weakest at Rocket League? Because if your weakness is game sense, I would say maybe. Like, you should play more twos than ones. But if it's not the case, let's say game sense would be your strength, I would say ones is better because it's all about you doing the mechanical stuff right. Yeah, okay, so someone that says that the consistency is lacking, most of the time it's because of their positioning. You miss ball that you don't always miss because you're not always positioned properly. So most likely it's mostly game sense related, but ones would help you mechanically to get an edge. It's hard to say. The other answer that I could give is maybe both. You know? Personally, coach was telling me to play once. I've been playing 10 games of one every day. That's pretty much all I can play these days. Plus an hour of training. I have improved a crazy amount. Yeah, right up there. Let's take 50. Yeah, that's great, sweet. Mr. Boost. I use training packs every day on my warm-up training regiment. That's probably a comment about how some pros say to use more free play than training pack. It depends what you're training. And yes, for pros, training packs are not very game situation like. They need to be able to pick up the ball in any type of awkward situation and do something nice with it. Oh my god, dude's a GC3. It's totally winnable. Fucked up. Fucked up hard. No, 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 I need to stop doing that. Big mistake. But yeah, I have part of my training that's in free play, and I have another part that's in training packs, because it's basically to take control of balls like midair. Yeah. Played like a pussy on this one. Yeah, a bit like the aerial that I just went there. It's the type of training packs that I need to do, and it's very hard to train properly in free play. At least I got the guy. Oh, give it away. Oh, why am I panicking like that? Gonna sell my booze. Now he's gonna shoot on net. Yeah, I gave him another open. I think 5 of his 6 goals are open that I gave him because I overcommitted something I shouldn't have. Nope. Oh. I saw that it was GC3 and I fell apart. That's the other part of my mental that I need to correct. Shot. Overcommit. Yep. See, that's why ones is so good, because of the all game. As soon as I made a mistake, he punished me. That's it. That's ones for you. Like, to some extent, I think I'm better than him. But he's been playing the conservative game, and he has made a lot less mistakes than I did. That's where the game was played.
The Mystical Fart followed on Twitch.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Alright, straight in. Well, I got destroyed. I was not playing patiently, I was not playing smart. Hey Spice Pocos, how you doing? Marketplace. Because I'm an anxious person and I'm on stream and I'm playing ones, which is something that makes me very anxious. I have ADHD and I take stimulants. I take stimulants of the ADHD meds. And I drink caffeine as well. So all of these together makes it very high. No, it's all right. If I put that on screen, I was expecting to be asked. Is it Legacy Season 13, 1840? No. Free to play Season 13? I don't know. This tracker makes no sense. Whatever. There's something now. I don't remember how it's called. I know that I have that. The fact of checking my heart rate raises my heart rate. So I cannot get an accurate reading of my heart rate if I try to look it up or count it or whatever. It stresses me, which increases my heart rate. So having Fitbit, and I used to wear it like day in, day out, all day, all night, like all the time. I got an accurate reading, you know, with time. Okay, bye, Sui. Have a good one. Oh yes, there was one point where I trained quite a lot, and I had lowered my heart rate. But this is not my resting heart rate. Yes, it's probably high 90s, which is not good. It's not great. But I had raised it like either slightly under 80 or low 80s. With exercise, and yes, it totally does make a difference. Walk 16 miles a day. 16 miles, that's a shit ton. Times 1.6. You walk 20 kilometers a day? That's like 5 hours of walk. "25 kilometers. Yeah, between 5 and 7 hours. You walked 2.5 hours to university? Yeah, 45 is crazy. 45 is almost to the point where if you close your eyes and pretend to be dead, they're gonna struggle to find a pulse. Why not get a bike now? You can tell me it's none of my business as well, but don't know. If I had to walk 2.5 miles and let's say a car or a bus was not an option, I know I would get my skateboard or You have 16 miles to learn every day. It's not gonna be long to figure out. Pretty sure there's a YouTube video up there. Oh, I threw. Oh. Nice. I break too much. There are foldable bikes that you can just take in. They fit in a backpack and stuff. Saw it coming and didn't manage to stop it. I'm in trouble. I can't find the pads. Okay, what's wrong with my flip that can't flip in straight line? Well, I think it's much more frustrating, Spice, when you don't realize that it's all on you. And it's showing you where you're struggling the most. That's not what I meant to do. Nope. I shouldn't flip there. I didn't get the touch. Nope. So take off with that. Oof. Ah! Oh, could have been worse now. Could have been lost. Hey, creator. Doing good. How about you? No, B, stop flipping. Needed another touch on that. Oh, I thought he was going for that. I was trying to outspeed him. There's no way he turns that on net. Good shot. Still in it. Yeah, on this I've been been doing good. I've been doing good work the past, let's say the past week.
The Mystical Fart subscribed on Twitch.
Oh no. That's the boost. Sorry for the alarm. This one hurts. Hey, Mystical Farts! Thanks a lot! Appreciated. Means a lot, man. If I watch RLCS, I have watched a lot of RLCS, but like back when Squishy and Justin and, you know, Chronovi and J-Naps and, you know, back in the days. No problem, Mystical Farts. Yeah, I'm trying, creator, I'm trying to be a bit more laid back, and coach wants me to go like that last play. I could have just air dribbled it, I would have been more in control, but coach wants me to get this this speed flip control air dribble thing down, and he wants me to save boost and use it and stuff. And I didn't score because of that. Would have had a better chance, but I think for my progress it's better that I go for those play and I don't score and I don't win, and we move on. It's not the end of the world. My rank is champion 2 in 1v1, but I'm a grand champion 2 in 2s, JK. So I have to go now because I have an appointment with my physiotherapist in the next half hour, and I need to get there, then change and stuff. When you watch content, if you can drop a like, I probably don't have the same people on the short channel right now. People that watch the shorts, thanks a lot. Your help is amazing. I've been running at like 60,000 views a day. It's all because of you. Guys, don't forget to drop likes. The more likes and comments and stuff, the more engagement we drive on the shorts, the more it's gonna be pushed to other people, but while still watching the content, because just spam liking all the shorts, it doesn't do anything. It even kind of hurts. Like, so if you watch content, drop a like. If you don't watch the content, don't worry about it. And on the main channel, I make videos in a series, Road to SSL, where I take my best games and I make videos out of it, and I also upload my full coaching sessions with my coach. So he's coaching me and I record and I upload it after. Very minimal editing, which is bleeping all the F words that we drop while we're coaching. Other than that, it's all raw footage. The first one is horrible. I recorded that like 7 a.m. type thing and my camera was off and stuff, but you know. The information is still all there and good. And I need to get back to working on all of this, but it takes a lot of time and stuff, and I need to free some time to do that. Thanks a lot for the Mystical Fart for the sub today. Thanks for everyone's support. Thanks for all the likes, all the subs. Thanks for everything. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.